up, guys? It's Kat and Dev from Two Market Girls. Welcome back to another vegan recipe for barbecue season.
Tacos.
Oh, what? What was that?
Tacos.
Oh, we made tacos.
Yep, we made tacos.
What kind of tacos?
Asparagus tacos.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I guess tacos aren't necessarily barbecue season, but they're very springy and summery because there's so many fresh flavors in there. But the asparagus, which we roasted in the oven, can also be done on the barbecue. Either way, so it can be a pretty summery dish. Yeah.
And you know us, we'll find any way to work tacos into a video.
Any season, you know?
Yep.
And I think tacos are a very any season food. Yeah. But yeah, these are roasted asparagus tacos with a delicious, like, kind of fajita-y mushroom mix on them, and they are so, so good. And they look so fresh and so pretty.
A little bit fancy.
A little bit fancy, with a little bit of a nice spicy drizzle on top, because we can't have our recipe without spice.
Mushrooms and spice, you know?
That's what you come to Two Market Girls for, right?
No, they come for our charm.
Oh gosh. We should just show you how to make these.
Please don't go.
We're going to start off by trimming about 1 to 2 inches off the bottom of your asparagus. This part is just a little too tough to eat, so you want to make sure that is all off of it. We're going to add that to a lined baking sheet and sprinkle that with about a tablespoon of oil and about a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper, and just make sure to toss it so that it's all coated. And then you're going to bake that in an oven preheated to 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. You want to watch these carefully because you don't want them to get too soft to the point where they're chewy. You want to make sure that they still have some bite and crunch into them. While your asparagus is baking, you can prepare everything else for your tacos. So we're going to start by slicing 5 to 6 white mushrooms and setting those aside, along with 4 to 5 radishes, and just ripping off some cilantro and setting that aside. We're going to start off by making our adobo pepper sauce. So we are going to do that by adding about a quarter of a block of firm tofu to our high-speed blender, along with a 1/3 cup of non-dairy milk, plus 1 full lime juice, and about 5 chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Then you're going to blend that all together until it's nice and smooth and creamy. You're going to set the sauce aside and then focus on your mushroom mixture now. To do that, you want to add a tablespoon of oil to a hot pan and allow the oil to heat up for just about a minute. Then you're going to add in your sliced mushrooms along with a teaspoon of ground onion, a teaspoon of ground garlic, a ½ teaspoon of hot chili powder, and a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and then just toss that all together so that it's all coated. Then you want to add a lid to that pot and let your mushrooms steam until they're nice and soft. Once your mushrooms are fully cooked, turn off the heat and just set them aside. Once everything is fully cooked, your asparagus is done, your mushrooms are done, your sauce is all ready, you're going to just quickly heat up your corn tortillas on a hot surface. That can be either a pan or a flat top on your stove. You're just going to heat it up on each side for about 30 seconds each, and then you can put your tacos together. We're going to do that by adding a little bit of asparagus, adding your mushrooms on top of your asparagus, and some cilantro, your sliced radishes, and your adobo sauce on top. And you are done. Okay, tacos.
Taco time.
You eat tacos now?
This is not going to be graceful,
It's
right?
not going to be pretty at all.
Oh.
Oh, did
My
yours break?
tacos.
There's more over there. That's spicy sauce, though.
Whoa.
I'm not the biggest fan of corn tortillas.
You know what? I was just thinking that too. I was like, this tortilla is kind of ruining it for me.
Yeah. I use them because it's a very traditional taco thing, but I'm not a big fan of corn tortillas. But the filling's good, right? Yeah, no, the filling's really good. Nice spice and the meatiness from the mushrooms.
The mushrooms are on point. Holy crap. It feels very healthy, you know? Oh.
Classic Catherine bite.
Now, with the asparagus,
Yeah.
cooking it is key, right? To not overcook it.
Yeah, that's why when you're cooking it, you want it to slightly still be firm. You almost think it's undercooked a little bit because it will still cook a little bit because it's still hot, right? So you want to make sure that it's still firm and like take one out to test it. If you still get a nice little snap from it, that's a good sign because you want to be able to snap off pieces with each bite. You don't want to have to be like, you don't want to be like celery where it's like got strings and stuff left over.
There's a reason celery tacos don't exist.
I really like it. I honestly feel like it would even be a good salad. Like mixture it all together. Mixture it all together.
Oh.
Or even like a flour tortilla, like roll it and stuff. Oh, it'd be so good.
Oh yeah.
This adobo sauce is great.
This flavor combination, you've done really well here today.
Thank you.
I just want to eat all the mushrooms though.
Yeah, the mushrooms are amazing.
They got that meaty texture and the seasonings just another level.
I mean, going back to the corn tortillas, they do taste better when they're freshly heated up. We can never eat anything warm here because we have to take pictures.
It's against policy.
But I mean, I'm still more of a flour tortilla person.
Me too. So,
I think we got a good summer lining up.
This is an excellent start to the summer, right?
Yeah. I agree.
Don't you guys think so?
I mean, what?
Thank you.
What kind of summer recipes have we given them already? Roasted corn salad.
Amazing.
You finally got that in.
Got that joke in.
Mushroom.
More mushrooms.
This is the summer of mushrooms. The lifetime of mushrooms.
And now tacos.
And now tacos. That is a good summer.
I like
My
it.
goodness.
I like it. Let's talk about asparagus.
Let's talk about asparagus.
Let's have the talk. In the comments below, tell us your favorite ways to cook asparagus or use it.
Because asparagus is such an awesome spring vegetable.
Yeah.
It is so, so good. We had asparagus on remember the barbecue peach pizza flatbread?
Yes.
That was so
That
good.
was good.
I love using asparagus in the spring. It's
I thought
so
you were
much
going to
fun.
say I love you.
I love you.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about asparagus.
Yeah.
And hit that subscribe button too, because you don't want to miss any more vegan recipes every Sunday, whatever Wednesdays, every other Wednesday.
Check out our podcast tomorrow when we talk about asparagus.
That's not true. False advertising, but you should check out the podcast. It's linked below.
Yeah, we don't talk about asparagus though.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. That's all?
Yeah.
I think we got it covered.
Yeah, recipes in the description box below. You know, all the usual stuff in the description box below. Subscribe. Come back next week.
Yes, please come back.
Devin's having some moments where she doesn't think you guys are going to come back. So please come back for Devin. Yes. Just to reassure her.
Okay, but now I'm gonna go. So we're gonna go.
You
stay here. I'm gonna go.
I'm going to stay here until next week. I will be here, Devin. I can't open the door for you because I've got to be here. Bye. Bye. Fresh lime is so good. Okay. I needed to tell you that. Right away. I'm not very ladylike if you haven't been able to tell by now.
There's
You're not
nothing
either.
wrong with that. Don't speak for me.